Once you understand that knowledge is your power, it's your responsibility to seek it. Nobody's going to give it to you.
Of course not.
Nobody's going to. Fredrick Douglass, from the moment he knew that knowledge was power, knowledge was his way out.
Everybody knows. So everybody knows. Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
So if you say it that way, can you really blame black people for how the decisions they make and what they do in life?
Yes.
How? If you say that, how can you say that in the same?
I can say that because, like I said in the last time.
Because if your mind is still enslaved, you're gonna act as a slave. You're not gonna be. You're not gonna be rebellious.
We put ourselves back in slavery. Because if you knew better, you do better.
But if they own everything, how can you be in a space to own anything? So you're basically working for the rest of your life under them. If you're not able to branch out and form your own company, grow your own crops, do your own stuff. Not everybody.
Yes, you are.
Not everybody.
You're able to get a little bit further in your generation.
Can you grow a garden in a concrete jungle?
No, what I'm saying is, you're able to do more you're able to do more to progress your generations after you.
Under who?
What do you mean under who?
You said it's under like Jewish people or people of fair skin.
That was then. We're not right now under the same restrictions as we were then.
No, Kanye says different.
No, he don't.
He does.
What he said? Kanye said, and this is it's Kanye. Before he became Ye, he said black people voluntarily put themselves in a state of slavery.
How can you get out of slavery if you're not able to have resources and
the understanding that knowledge is power?
Knowledge is power. But if you don't have that access to the knowledge, Fredrick, how can you get out? How can you get out of being enslaved and being a slave for all of your life? How can you just wake up and one day, there's different things I can do. I'm not a slave anymore. It doesn't work like that.
Fredrick Douglas said the moment that he heard his master say, "If you teach them to read, they'll overthrow us." I don't think he said overthrow us, but he said if you teach them to read, they will they will bring themselves out. So
if you teach them, yes, someone has to teach them.
No. But let me finish what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me finish what he said. He said from the moment he knew, from the moment he heard that, he understood that him receiving an education was his way out. And we know that from the time we step our first day into kindergarten.
But you have to receive. You have to receive it.
No,
it's not.
Who did he receive it? He didn't receive it. He started out.
Okay, so he stole it.
No, it belonged to him. Knowledge belongs to everyone that seeks it.
But you have to be in a space to be able to seek it.
No, you have to put yourself in a space to be able to seek it.
It just doesn't come to you like that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't come to anybody.
Of course
you
not.
seek it. Knowledge is received by those that seek knowledge. Once you understand that knowledge is your power, it's your responsibility to seek it. Nobody's going to give it to you.
Of course not.
Nobody's gonna. Fredrick Douglass, from the moment he knew that knowledge was power, knowledge was his way out.
Everybody knows knowledge is power. But I am saying, how do you think people can get the knowledge if they're being restricted?
We're not being restricted anymore.
Okay.
We have access to knowledge. We have access to internet. Mm-hmm. We have access, and we have choices that we make that go against the knowledge and towards something that's going to mentally and visually stimulate us instead of the knowledge. It's boring. Reading is boring sometimes. Unless you're reading a good book. No, I'm talking about reading for knowledge, not reading for
you have to
fun.
It's something you have to crave. You have to crave
that makes sense until you say let's read it. When you talk about reading a biology book, reading a chemistry book, reading
I
want
to know how molecules are built. It's craving it.
I'm not gonna tell the people about that stuff get boring sometimes. Sometimes
it's
hard to read. You want to fall asleep.
Yeah.
But you have to have a drive that's stronger than you wanting to physically satisfy your sleepiness. Or you
have to be motivated.
Yes. That's the answer right there. The same question you just asked me, you give that answer yourself. But
I was trying to get you to derive to that answer.
I'm giving them that answer.
I know, but I was trying to get you to derive to that answer.
You have to know it in yourself.
Okay. You have to be motivated, people. Be encouraged and motivated.
I know I can't sing this. Okay. My praise is a heavenly sound.
On the inside.
On the inside. They said, Mr. Define, can you sing solo for us? I said, solo, you can't hear me. Yeah, that's my dad joke for the day. Yes, but yeah, I'm off my soapbox now. I get back on my soapbox tomorrow for the next episode.
Ooh, I just want to say thank you for watching. It was a pleasure getting inside your brains. So I want y'all to comment. Let us know your thoughts, your opinions, what you think, especially if it's something that you feel strong about. Don't be silent, because silence gets you nowhere. We have to start opening up these conversations so that it's had and it's out there, so that people know that and people are aware.
And share.
Yes.
Share it with somebody. Have the conversation. Go to this video over here. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be there. I promise. I'm gonna put it there. And click on these other videos, these other segments, so that you can have some information. Just absorb more of the thought process.
Mm-hmm. And another thing,
why things happen.
Yeah.
And how we can do more.
Yep. Take a trip to the library and start researching and get your hands on a book. Don't scroll on the internet. Just put some footsteps in, go to the library, and get some knowledge.
Don't be sleeping on them apps though. There's some book apps.
Then you can argue your point with us.
Yeah.
And Mr. Define, because
there's some book apps. Look. If you ain't got no book app, if there is no book app that is free, I know one book app that's always free.
What's that?
The Holy Bible. I'm telling you, you can always find a book app. Hey, they'll get that one away for free.
Mm.
Look. Anyway, I appreciate you for watching. As always, I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
And I'm your girl, Trish. And
we are Black Press.
And we're